Our relationship and our experience, I definitely hold it dear. I think that you are an amazing woman, very special woman. I thank you for all your sacrifices that you made for us to make sure that we had when you didn't even have. I thank you for teaching us. I thank you for raising us. I thank you for every whooping and every beating I ever got. I thank you for everything you ever taught me. I thank you for every meal you ever made. Thank you for every time you woke up and drove me to school down Pulaski Road all the way up to Milwaukee to Schurz. When I had to be at school at 8:30, we leave the house till like 8:15. Knowing we was gonna be late and we still get there. For everything. We've been through a lot. Again, like I say, I think my experience with you is different than any of my other siblings just because I've been there to see a lot and go through a lot and experience a lot. And I just, I'm glad that we made it through all of it. And I love you and I appreciate you again. Yeah, that's it.
Well, Mom, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the woman you have been, the example you have been for me. You have shown strength and that you can get through anything. You've shown me how to be able to make it when you have nothing and still make it when you have everything and bless others around you. I thank you for never giving up on me. And I know I disappointed you greatly, but I'm glad that I have the support system that I have. I just appreciate you for your heart. It's a big heart, and there's nothing that I will not do for you. If I have the capability to do it, it will be done. I told you earlier that this thing was supposed to be way bigger, and it didn't matter what the cost was. I was ready for it. So I want you to know that I love you. You mean the world to me. Whatever you need me to be and to do for you, you got it because you deserve it.
That's Erica.
Erica, you know we don't have this. Everybody. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make it real. You know I love you. I always tell people that she will always give when we was like young. See?
I'm trying to make sure you don't cry.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Alright, I just want to say thank you for everything.
Thank you.
You know,
Hey, man.
Did you wash your hands?
yeah, I did that for 30 seconds.
So happy birthday song.
Alright, I just want to thank you, for everything.
Y'all look at him.
You know, I was a problem child. I was the one that,
Still is. Amen and amen.
drifted off a little bit. But I know, through the grace of God, it's only God that kept me in your prayers. Just me and you, I thank you for everything, Every time I got in the gym, I just felt like mama was always there, so, just thank you for my brothers and sisters, and I know without you, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at, so I just appreciate everything you do for me, and all of us, so. Yeah, I love you. I did a lot of. We had a rough relationship, as I was coming up, just being hard headed, and I just through the years, I seen how it affected not just me, but everybody around me. I just want to thank you. Thank all y'all, Mike for being my father figure, just everything. Thank you.
You sound like a shit to yourself.
Mostly is how you sacrifice for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying, for the past few months you've been there for me and you kind of bridge the gap, you know what I'm saying, where I need to be. And I just want to say that through one of your kids, through one of your kids, you know what I'm saying, I believe that the sacrifices will yield results. Maybe all your kids, you know what I'm saying, you have some smart kids, very smart kids, talented. Just thank you for your sacrifices. And that's it.
I always tell people this story of how we were younger and like we had everything. She would take care of all of us, and she would take care of Ricky too. We never lacked, never missed a beat. Every pair of Jordans that came out on the first day they came out, she would be driving from Michigan to Wisconsin, up and down through Illinois, everywhere she needed to go, trying to find all 6 of us a pair of Jordans.
Which I understand, because she was broke bad on
Hold
Jordans.
on. I'm finna get to that. I'm about to get to that.
She's telling the story.
Christmases was off the chain. She never really wrapped presents. She would just lay everything out for us. Come out your room or from wherever you are, and it's just like laid out. Like, I mean, this lady never missed a beat. Everybody had their section, right, but wasn't unwrapped. It was just laid out.
All right, now I know who you stole it from.
Right. I mean, she never missed a beat with anything. We were always well taken care of, and she did it by herself. And fast forward to some years later, I don't know what I was in her room doing. I might have been snooping, trying to find some Christmas presents or something. I don't know what I was doing. But I found some old paycheck stubs of hers. And I realized...
Tears of joy. Tears of joy.
that she was only making $4 an hour. And making $4 an hour, she still took care of 6 kids with no problem. She never complained. She never missed a beat. We always had a car. We always had somewhere to live. Sometimes times got rough, but she always made us feel comfortable. I remember one Friday night, I think it was a Friday night, I don't remember, but we were in Milwaukee and we were spending the night in the Salvation Army, which was a shelter. And she walked me to the corner store and let me buy whatever I wanted in the store. So that once I got to the shelter, I would be comfortable and I wouldn't feel out of place or anything. But I just remember the small things like that. And it just makes me realize the sacrifices that she made for us. Things were hard. We look at it and we think that we had a good life because she did all this, but it was a struggle for her, but she never made it that way. She took care of us with, like I said, with no problem. We never wanted for anything. And even now, we're all grown. And anything we call her and ask her for, it's no problem. She'll drop whatever she's doing. She'll give up all the money she got if that's what we need. It doesn't matter what it takes. She'll do it. And I thank God for that. I've always wished that I could be just half of the mother that she is. I know that I can never compare to her because I don't even like my kids like that.
We don't like you neither.
But if I could just be half the mother, half the woman, half the person that she is. Sometimes Michelle joke and she say, girl, you just like your mama. And I appreciate that because I aspire to be just like her. And that's it, I love you.
Tell Brandon that you only get one mother, and that's not correct. Thank God that in losing my mom, I know now how important a mom can be. So being here for me was not just about everybody else, but it's been about who you've been to me the last 20-some odd years. And that's consistency. And even when I first came around and implemented certain things with the kids and Brandon, it wasn't received at first, but I knew it was out of love. And so I appreciate you for trusting me with your daughter and with your grandchildren and some of your children at some point. Times when I had to come over, when I would come over and make sure Snuggadu and Jamal got up for school because y'all was working late. And Pulaski Street was probably the worst place y'all could have ever been ever in life. But I appreciate that, and I thank you. I love you to life, pretty much. And I'm grateful that you're still here. I'm grateful that you're still helping. I'm grateful that there are no signs of turning around or slowing down. And my prayer for you is always that greater happens because of your heart. And I always pray for you that you receive the results of your output. Because of what you put out isn't always what you get in. And as a parent, we understand that. But I really pray that you see the result of your love, your labor, your intent, and your consistency. Because some people they push out, but they're not consistent. or they mean well, but it's not consistent. Or they may do one thing and you don't know what they're gonna do. But I believe I can speak for everybody in here and say, we know we can count on you. There's not a doubt. There's not a question. There isn't a what if. Do you think she will? Do you think she wants to? We know you're gonna fuss. Initially at a high pitched voice. But we know we can count on you, and I think many of us love you for the fact that even though we fuss, we know you want to. We know that fuss is just you being mama. You gotta be mama, and we appreciate you for that. We love you pretty much. My family, your grandma Lisa to my family, not just me and my kids, but to my brothers, even to my sister. You were still Grandma Lisa, to my mom, to everybody. You're not just our school. You're everybody's school. And we love you for that. Real talk. For real. Thank you for being you.
I'm gonna go first because I don't got nothing to say like that. Because I don't. Me and Sophie talking okay.
Yeah, you're like the biggest
Y'all
bro in this room.
talking
You go to the back. So Albert.